Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm roaming the streets alone. It's another free night for me to explore. So I head to this place called the Taksim Square. It's a popular place in Istanbul where lots of crowds, lots of food is here. As I was heading towards the core of the Taksim Square, I came across this small food store by the roadside. It's nothing fanciful, but it's just a mini street burger. So there's lots of wraps option. I go for the burger that's soaked in tomato sauce. Get a small order. I get a small seat by the road, going for a quick bite before I head into the core of the Taksim Square. Now we are at the entrance of the Taksim Square, and over at this side, right, is lots of kebab wrap. I think there's like at least 6 to 8 or even 10 stores, selling fresh wrap. So I really can't resist it, and I get one from this. You see, there's a live grill in front of me. Then this is an awesome view with lots of big malls here. That's one of the main attractions for Taksim Square here. Right now the weather is really cold, it's close to 0 degrees, and it's really killing me with my energy. I got hungry very fast. So this is already my second bite. I'm looking for the third one. In fact, I haven't even had a proper dinner yet. I was strolling around the streets looking for something to eat or maybe something to drink. Look at this crowd and the vibe. This whole entire street is a drinking street. Lots of bars, clubs along the line. If you came with a group of friends, it will definitely be a nice place to chill. But the priority right now for me is dinner. So I came across to this restaurant. The vibe here looks good, warm and cozy. So I think this is where I'll be having my dinner. So for starters, I grabbed myself a red lentil soup. It's full of flavors and protein. Of course, need to be full of pepper. And it will warm me up immediately once I had it. You know that in Asian food, we also have soups, yogurt, rice. So as I was staying here in Turkey, I really felt that their food is really similar to the food that Asia had back in my days. Next up is a pot pie chicken base. As you can see, there's a thin crust here that's perfectly baked. It's a little hard but pretty crispy too. I'm cracking in right now. As I was breaking the crust, you notice how the hot steam was gushing out from the rice. This meal is indeed piping hot. It's an awesome design where the crust is keeping in all the heat. You can see that my entire camera right now is getting steamy. I really can't wait to try a bite as it looks really delicious. There's also baked almond that's infused inside the crust, so it's really fragrance, bringing out all the smells from it. Right now I'm digging out some chicken that's inside the rice to mix everything together for a big bite. And trust me, everything mixes in really well. Next up, I'm gonna try some crust with rice too to see how it tastes. Right now we're having a chicken variation where they use chicken breast shred meat. But for another common variation for this dish is they use turkey to go with it. I don't really care as long as it tastes good. And mixing the thick lentil soup with rice is a good option to go with it too. For the next dish to be served is called Iskandar kebab. It's a famous dish in Turkey where they pour hot butter over thinly sliced meat mixed with heavy tomato cream. As you can see, this red sauce here. For my case, I opt for lamb meat options. Right now, the chef is going to pour in this hot butter, and it truly smells fabulous. I'm already tasting the meat before the chef had finished the preparation of his dish. And lastly, for the final touch, the chef was slapping a big spoon of Greek yogurt into this dish. This Greek yogurt is the soul of this Iskandar kebab. It's sour, there's no sweet taste inside. The sweetness came from the potatoes with some light spiciness from the chili. Everything mixed in is a truly unique Turkish dish. Right, so this is the last dish of my meal. Am I really satisfied with this entire dinner? I'm gonna hop out for a light after meal walk before heading back to my hotel. That's the end of my Taksim Square episode for now, and I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. Subscribe to Jay's Journey for more food and travel videos.